shit.
I would hope. I would bloody hope so. I hope it hasn't changed since. Oh, right. Yeah, we literally just ended the chapter.
Thought we did the catacomb shit.
Just ahead lies Fort Oasis.
We have.
The only thing left separating you
We're just.
from the mines.
We're leaving the catacombs.
Oh, thank God for that. I didn't want the thing that likes to be in the dark.
Alan Wake. Again, you freak out. You freak out against those guys way more than I do. I see those guys and I think, that's easy to deal with. You know, you're like, yeah.
Don't do the dark well.
Neither do I so dealt with it.
The oh yeah.
How did you survive Alan Wake 2 then?
Not very well.
Ah.
My update I have got. I just applied to be a beta tester on the Dustbloods.
Cool.
That online test they're doing. Oh, chapter 8, yes.
Yeah.
Chaos.
All I know is I have to. My goal is to destroy chaos. That's all I know. Ooh, things are floaty.
Oh God, well, this really is the end of the Call of Cthulhu game.
I'll be waiting for you. Down in the mines.
Why are we going down the mines? We don't need to until dawn. Hey, Reese.
Hey, Reese. That he said from the beginning our goal was to go into the mines.
Lies an answer.
Yeah, well, what the fuck?
You weren't even looking, and you got scared, and you got jump scared by the fucking sound. Oh, nah, I'll skip the harpoon gun. Can I? No, I cannot open it. I will take the lighter fluid. That's my way at the minute. Ooh, that's quite a lot of weight. But I'm. Just double check. No shotgun, no SMG. I don't have a. I don't have my pistol equipped, so I'm gonna assume that doesn't have any in.
There is no other way around. If you intend to pass, you'll need protection. A lead-plated suit. Heavy, cumbersome, but the only thing standing between you and a slow death. The warehouses nearby are filled with abandoned equipment. If you search carefully...
So basically they say you have to be over-encumbered for the final bit.
Or I have to just drop a bunch of shit. Which that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not going in there without the ability while walking like that. Would you be able to deal with the rest of the playthrough being me walking like that?
No, I'm good. But you did say
it'd take an entire playthrough to reach a single enemy, or an entire stream just to reach a single enemy rather.
You did say whatever tools you got to use.
Yeah, no flint. No flint.
Now's the time to use them.
Yeah. Oh. Where's the baddie? Where baddie?
There.
Yeah, baddie. Yeah, I'm gonna assume then that if it's encouraging me to like drop a load of stuff, then it's gonna give me a bunch of stuff when we enter the mines.
Or it's gonna give you a really good gun that's gonna finish off the final boss really quickly.
It's a horror game, I don't think they're gonna do that.
Resident Evil.
It isn't Resident Evil.
Fair point. Yeah, we watched.
Look, I know we've been in an evil residence, but that does not mean we're in a. This is a Resident Evil game.
Construction on the small island of Fort Oasis began in mid-1963. The island was divided into two sections: the north, home to deep mining complex, and the south, which housed around 2,000 residents. Fort Oasis's primary export was coal, until the mine officially shut down in January of 1994. By June of that year, the island had been cleared of all inhabitants. Today, Fort Oasis is best known for its abandoned, but mostly intact, concrete apartment blocks. The whereabouts of its former citizens remain largely unknown.
Huh.
So yeah, this place has been abandoned. I believe due to like a gas leak in the mines or something. Like some mining accident or something, if I remember from the previous things.
Sounds like a dance remix of... Oh my god!
I look behind me as well! Alright, you know what, I'm just dealing with you with it like this.
Whatever works.
I know I'm doing the Calvin there, but... Shut up.
I find it weird I've become a verb.
You've always been a verb. Oh, fully charged. Okay, need to... Oh, I'm gonna use an energy drink now, then, or something to... Do I have any? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna use an energy drink now just to make this go a bit faster. And yes, I know I'm... Yep, doing a Calvin is a common phrase now. So how's your day been, Reese? How's your day been, Calvin?
Alright.
I tried writing some of my Adventures of Elliot review, but as soon as I got to the gameplay bit, I just completely drew a blank. I was not able to. I tried writing something and I just wasn't able to, so I just spent most of my afternoon playing Densho Attack.
I finished that game yesterday.
You know what? You're right. That game does slap.
Do you know what it is? It's a very good pick up and play game. Just like, I'll do a couple of courses and then I'll do something else.
Been good just working in the garden and cutting more branches. I swear to God, every time Dave was streaming, you're just like, yeah, I've just been in the garden again.
Well, he does live in hurricane land, so...
I've just been in the garden again, Oh, shit, wrong button.
To be fair,
Oops!
To be fair, I've been doing that a bunch with Densho Attack. I was like, oh yeah, no, it's right, but it's the right trigger for this one.
Just ignore I did that. Just ignore I did that. Because, I will free admit, whoa, that's cool.
That is cool.
I honestly got so much as big job. I have a lot of trees front and back and from backside garden.
The worst. Yeah, honestly.
Am I not allowed out? Just
yeah,
what's blocking me?
Invisible wall, apparently.
Unless there's like it's glitching. No, I was thinking it glitched and maybe didn't reveal the blocks.
So you didn't tell my old shed and
building a new one too. That
I think you need that torch.
Is that a torch? I thought that was like no, it's a gas cooker. I'm pretty sure I've already got one as well. Alright, let's see if I'm missing something through here.
Who's you? Yeah, I've really enjoyed Densho Attack when I've been playing it.
Tis fun.
I think.
Yeah, I think there maybe there are other like doors I'm supposed to go through or something. Rag. Might as well get that.
When we did the podcast, I said to Reese, I thought this was a better sort of spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio than that game, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk was.
It reminded me more of this one game that came out a while ago where like you're playing as it's basically 3D Snake, but you're playing as a bunch of buses.
I know what you're on about, yeah.
That's where we just came from, okay.
It also kind of reminded me a bit of We Love Katamari, that series. Oh
shit.
My god.
Okay, we are going the right way now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, da, da, da.
Did you know where we're going?
I think they were behind me. I think I was just so shot by that one spider fuck going that I kind of just panicked a bit.
Who's the... Yeah, I've just been... Oh, incidentally, I've only got 1 gold medal in Densha attack so far.
I haven't got any, but that's mostly because I just haven't got the. I've been doing all the side stuff. I just haven't got the points. So I do know now how to get the maximum points, which is doing manuals.
Yeah, you want to do manuals. You got to get because you got to get good tricks. You got to do it in a very good time, and you've got to do as many dares as at least 8 dares.
A lot of them have 7 maximum.
Oh, later on they go up to 8.
Well, I mean, I'm doing them all now. I'm trying to do all the dares now.
I just realised someone's so cool. Someone's made anime rocket power. God, you got to be a very old Nickelodeon person to know what that is.
Yeah, hence why I don't. Crafting table.
Even Reese is probably going to be like, "What are you on about?"
The fuck is that? Oh, those are nail boxes. Okay. There's nothing I can really make right now, so. Elliot treats Hey Arnold like an ancient Greek myth. True, I've never watched an episode of Hey Arnold. Minor armor. Is this similar to the oh, that one's better actually. I'm gonna drop this one. And I'm still over encumbered. Okay.
Drop the pipe.
Drop pipe, drop axe. They're both very low on health. Now that's true horror, not. Now that's a true horror, not this game. What, the fact that I've never played Hey Arnold? Never seen Hey Arnold?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I was born in 1997.
It's
My earliest memory is in like 2002.
It was. I also found it.
Yeah, yes, please feel free to do the baby jokes, because I am little baby.
I think the thing about
when I saw Shrek in cinema, I was 4.
Jesus, that does really make me feel old. I remember I watched Lindsay Ellis' video about Disney's decline, and she mentioned that
Trying to find a way I went down before so I could get that revolver out.
That was back that way then. You know that you
can't do much. Can't do that much longer as you'll be 30 like that. Yeah, I know. I got 1 year, and honestly, I don't really care.
The weird thing is,
yeah, this is where I went before. Yeah, I think it might have been down here actually.
No, it wasn't. It was back that way and up to the right. No, left. It's down there. That's where you got the revolver ammo.
Oh yeah, down there.
Well, it's funny because
I do already have a couple of jokes for when I begin turning 30. Opening gags for videos, so be prepared for them.
The funny thing is that Anime Amigos is going to celebrate its 10th anniversary before you turn 30.
Yeah, I know. I started that shit when I was 19. That's the attitude I had. It was just Cal who was freaking out over it. Yeah.
I mean, it didn't help the fact I was turning 30 during a pandemic.
It's a pandemic.
It's a mental disease. Oh, we should have just done that from the start.
You're going to die.
Today,
oh shit, yeah.
Oasis is best known for its abandoned, but mostly intact, concrete apartment
I'm gonna heal a little bit.
Whereabouts of its former citizens remain.
Is that just? Oh no, this is.
Oh yeah, Reese. We saw the trailer for the new Resident Evil movie. It looks really good.
It shockingly looks like genuinely. Genuinely, potentially the best Resident Evil movie we've ever had. Like the first one that's actually gonna be really good.
So the thing about it as well that I liked about looking at the trailer is it looks like they're gonna do something that a lot of other video game.
Like genuinely, I urge you, go away from the stream and watch it right now. Like right now, it is really good.
what it looks like they're doing is they're doing what a lot of other video game adaptations are doing right now, which is I saw the trailer before Mortal Kombat 2.
I think it's a new one. It came out a couple hours ago.
Yeah, there's a new trailer that extends out what we know about it. But it looks like what they're doing is they're doing what other things like Fallout and Cyberpunk have done, which is let's do a side story that takes place in the main continuity.
Yeah. Like when I saw it on Reddit, I saw like some people saying, "Wait, why is this called
BRB?"
Yeah, like I saw someone say, "Wait, why is this called Resident Evil?" Like, where are the recognizable characters? It could just be its own original thing. Like, yes, it could be, but it's not. And I think that still makes it pretty cool.
Like, the protagonist really reminds me a lot of Ethan from 7.
Yeah.
The thing about it as well, though, I'd say...
main example of that, he's married, and the wife is a bit iffy, though in this case it's because she's a bit upset, disgruntled with him. Meanwhile, in the other one, it was because she had been corrupted by some sludge.
Yeah, I find it interesting that we get to Resident Evil 7, they've swapped to a fungal infection.
Yeah, I mean, oh hello. I'm gonna be honest. Right now, when it comes to movies, the main ones that are interested in me are like the horror stuff. Is the horror movies, because like they all just seem to be really cool at the minute. Like, I think yesterday or the day before we got a trailer for a film called Other Mummy, which looks really damn good.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks like
it's based on a book, I believe, called Incidents Around the House, which was praised quite a bit. So, yeah, I'm definitely seeing that one. It looks freaky as hell.
I think the weirdest... but I'd say the... Wait, when is... I've just realised that Cyberpunk Edge Runners Season 2 has not come out yet. I'm wondering when that's out.
I think it's like next year, probably.
No, it's this season. It's coming out in this season. Oh no, it's coming out in autumn, so around September, so October, November time.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be this season. I felt...
Yeah. It was because I'd seen the concept art for it, that's why I sort of made the...
I see thing related to show. Why show not out?
Your brain can do jumps that you wouldn't expect half the time. You'd be surprised.
Except in your case, you can't jump because bad back.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Brick. Yeah, I saw guys up there. I'm having a look around here before. Meat can, give me that meat, boy.
Had my last lot of acupuncture before I go to Vakken yesterday.
Yeah, I did my last workout before Vakken, I guess, this morning. Just saw the trailer. Yeah, it's extended as I only saw the farmhouse record. Yeah, it looks what do you think of it? As I said, I think it looks really good.
God.
Oh boy, I think he drank too much, had a bit of a spew, poor lad.
Well,
a whole hospital organ delivery transplant is new.
And a lot more dialogue.
Yeah.
Like,
it seems like it's going... Also, director of weapons, which I knew was doing it beforehand, but even so, that's like pretty much cements. Oh yeah, we're back to horror Resident Evil. No more of this Media Yogovich action fest or spend hours looking at Zootopia Rule 34. Now we're back to the real shit.
It was really good. I saw the gore in the original trailer, and this is featured in this trailer as a lot more dialogue only.
Comedy and dialogue only.
But that's the thing. There's a.
I say like the first trailer just gave you a glimpse to like, oh yeah, this is a tone of the movie, this is the kind of gore we're going to be showing. Yeah, and meanwhile this one is sort of more like, yeah, we're giving you more of like, we're more showing you like the suspense that this film's going to have and whatnot. And that's cementing my thoughts of, no, I'm not watching any more trailers of this film.
Fucking hell!
You know what? You made me jump more than the fucking monster did.
The thing about it, though, with Resident Evil, you can't take it too seriously. That's why I think the director of Weapons makes a lot of sense. But then again, I also thought Adam Wingard was a really good choice for Death Note before that happened, because I really liked the film he'd done prior to Death Note. The Guest.
I think I watched that one.
No, not a lot of people did. It's a mostly Australian production. No. It's a mostly American production that no one really saw, despite the fact they were trying to.
I'm gonna drop the knife repair kit, because I have not used any knives. I don't have any that are broken.
So they sort of tried to do this as like, it's a suburban horror film with Dan Stevens as like a rogue soldier who's come to visit this family that he supposedly knows one of the family members.
Oh, so used. I was thinking, wait, is there something in that I can use? No, I was opened the door.
They were trying to bank on just post leaving Downton Abbey, Dan Stevens. He actually does a quite convincing American accent.
Huh.
The only thing he remembers about it was the gaff that happened on.
How is it that British actors actually do an alright American accent? Yeah, very few American actors can do a convincing British accent.
I can think of one where I know a person not only did a very good British accent, an American actor did a very good British accent. He did a very good Merseyside accent.
Okay. Oh, I did not notice all of them. I'll take the steroids. I'll skip the nail box. I was hoping they were fucking revolver ammo for a second. Boo.
Yeah, the film Pride.
And Prejudice?
No, just Pride.
And Prejudice?
Oh. But one of the lead actors in that, he does a Merseyside accent, but he's actually from New York.
Ah.
And it's very convincing. I didn't know...
I said a lot of American actors. They didn't say all of them. I know there are some that can do a pretty convincing British accent. That's
the first one that came to my head, though. Because the only thing he remembers the Guest so for is the fact that there was that faux pas when Dan Stevens promoted the film on...
some G-Bullets.
I think it was GMB. It wasn't Good Morning Britain. It was like GMTV or something like that. It was one of those morning programmes. And the hostess said, so I suppose you had to beat off a lot of Americans to get the role. So she obviously didn't realise what she had said.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it took her a minute to realise.
Wait. Clean water. I'm gonna take the clean water.
Have you ever heard of... you heard about the fact that the studio wants a prequel to Weapons about Gladys?
Yeah. Which honestly I'm fine with. I'm more fine with than them trying to do a sequel to Weapons.
Yeah, well, you can't do a sequel to Weapons.
You probably can do. Have a different cast.
Yeah, but Gladys is dead.
Yeah, I mean, like having a different antagonist and a different as well. That's what I mean by different cast.
Ah, I see.
Mr. Scott, this is John Thomas calling again from CW Medical. I'm pleased to let you know that the therapy was a success.
Isn't that up to me to decide?
We'd like to schedule a follow-up test in a few months, just to keep an eye on things. Please give me a call back when you can, and we'll find a time.
Or is she? Dun dun dun.
No, she was very clearly ripped apart by a bunch of children.
Now, I think it's safe to say.
Spoilers.
Celebrations are.
I did like the.
Also, did you get that?
Yeah.
So he was in remission.
Ah, so he was doing cancer.
He had cancer.
Watch it, Invisible Things.
Yeah, I know. No, he had cancer, but now he's in remission.
Okay.
Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Those things that I have to throw something at, and an enemy that can block things I throw. That is so fucking toxic. Oh my god, you absolute bastards.
There's
That is genuinely diabolical.
one of the things I found interesting was
one sec. Oh, am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding. It's just for health. One sec. Energy drink, energy drink, energy drink, energy drink. Try and get my. That went well.
when I
Okay, heal. I have a bunch of scientific medkits. I'm good.
When I watched the kill count episode and I saw how they did that sequence at the end of Weapons, and I'm like, oh wow, that actually took a lot. That must take a long time to get working.
Yeah.
I just remember lapping my head off at that sequence when I watched.
Yeah, it's just like really scary movie for like the majority of it. Then like right at the end, Looney Tunes cartoon.
It's the funny.
I have 2 shotguns.
Do you know what's weird?
I would drop this one, then this one's no ammo in.
Do you know what's weird? I actually predicted the twist in one of the first shots of the film.
Really?
Yeah, because I noticed what was written on the blackboard and I thought, oh, I bet you that's what the solution is to this.
You never came here.
It's going to be something about that.
You came to bury yourself where no one could see.
I watch too many films if I'm spotting it that early.
Yeah. I don't watch enough films, clearly.
The-
I mean, in all fairness, at the minute, I've said this before, the only times I'm really watching films at the minute is in cinema, which is a shame because I will say I'm a massive film fan, but I don't know, it just takes a bit for me to like actively go on my way to watch something, because I often just like have stuff on for background noise.
One of the funny things I think is what I do want to see.
Shit!
Another one I want to see when it comes out later this year is there's a film that's coming out about the guy who did the weather science during World War II to see could D-Day actually happen.
I think I saw that. I think I saw that in the in a cinema when I went to see, I think, Disclosure Day.
Yeah, because it was the idea of his weather predictions would decide when the invasion was going to take place.
Yeah. Do you quick question? Do you think these because we seem to get a bit of like historical World War II movies or like sort of around that era? Do you think some of that would have been because of the success of Oppenheimer?
I think Oppenheimer played a bit of a role in it, but I noticed it before. I think it's more the Imitation Game was success spurred it on. Because the thing about the Imitation Game is everyone kind of...
Oh shit. And I'm out of fucking ammo.
The reason... What the Imitation Oppenheimer Game and Oppenheimer do is it looks for the moment that won the war.
I'm gonna have to just leg it. I'm just gonna have to... What do you mean I need the master key? Oh no! I'm just gonna have to... Okay, shit.
And the thing is, there is no one moment that won the Second World War.
Yeah.
It's like loads of... So you really should put all these films together, say these are the moments that meant that...
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't really do one on multiple moments considering just how, like...
Obviously not, but I'd say it would make a very good film marathon if you could put a few of them together.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, for example, weirdly, I think my favourite, one of my favourite, one of my favourite films from the Second World War, about the Second World War is Downfall.
I don't think I've seen that one.
You will have seen the memes that came out from it.
Like what?
Well, it's the famous. It's where we got the famous Hitler's angrier insert thing here meme.
Oh, that one.
That's the movie that surrounds that. It's actually the thing that got lost there is that actually it's a really good movie. That sort of says because its message is kind of like we're going to look at the last days of Hitler and say fascism doesn't come from the bowels of hell; it comes from humans.
Yeah.
And it's It's a very good. Well, one of the things is that it's very historically accurate because they based it on the memoirs of Traddle Younger, who was his
Also,
the Mitchell and Webb sketch of "Are We the Baddies?"
yeah,
meme.
that one. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I just saved, so I'm gonna see if can I load it and have those guys gone.
We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Yep.
Suckers!
Save scumming, save scumming, save scumming.
You fool! You fell for my excellent ruse. Save scumming ship. Hey, fuck you! I don't have any poles. God damn it!
Yeah, but one of the things that makes the film good is the fact they based it on the accounts of and the memoir of Traddle Younger, who was his final secretary, and she kind of washed her hands of the whole thing for ages. But then she saw a Holocaust memorial and sort of like, oh God, I can't pretend I wasn't somehow partly responsible for this, and the only way I can help is sort of documenting those final days, which when there wasn't a lot of documentation from eyewitnesses of that at that time, because most of the people who were witness to it were either dead or had been put in prison after the Nuremberg
Oh my God,
trials.
that's so much shit. That is so much shit.
And they weren't exactly keen to talk.
Yeah, I don't think people would want to sit down with a cup of tea and discuss how they committed crimes against horrific crimes against humanity.
Well, that's the funny thing. The Nuremberg, no one survived the bunker in Berlin after the Russians went in. Not true, Reese. A couple of people lived, but they got captured later. Hence why they...
even if they were alive, though, I don't think they'd be really wanting to reminisce.
Well, no, the funny thing is, when we get to the Nuremberg trials, most of the people on trial don't... essentially, they can't acknowledge they've done wrong. Many of them genuinely still believed it.
I mean, you've seen that a lot with, like, sociopaths and bad people sort of claiming that they did no bad.
Oh yeah, no.
Paul. I could probably I might be having to prepare for a fight. I think those guys were so big.
Didn't they?
They flee in the day. I thought the Russians were
stormed it, and there were no survivors. Some people fled in the day and then got captured later. The only one who did escape for a while, we all thought he'd escaped, was Martin Bormann. No, it wasn't. I think it was Bormann. He was he was actually the 25th defendant in the Nuremberg trial.
You know what? Just
he was the 25th defendant.
What? Die! Oh my God! You shot. That guy survived fucking 3 bullets! What the hell?
Jesus! He was the 25th defendant in the Nuremberg trials, and he was sentenced to death in his absence. Though it was later discovered he actually did get out of the bunker, but died almost instantly from a shell attack from the Russians.
Well, now I can do this and get another sledgehammer. And that's all I can really do.
It's why I didn't really like the last Nuremberg adaptation they did, because they kind of did a remake of a 2000 TV miniseries where Alec Baldwin played Robert Jackson, who would be the prosecutor for the Americans in that case, and would later go on to become a Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. And Brian Cox of X-Men 2 fame played Hermann Goering.
Oh wait, you mean not the scientist Brian Cox?
Yeah, the funny thing is, Brian Cox appeared on an episode of Have I Got News for You? And they said, when the driver came to pick me up today, he said, "Oh, it's you!" I didn't speak to him for the rest of the trip. But then the new one, they had Michael Shannon playing Robert Jackson and Russell Crowe playing Hermann Goering. And Russell Crowe's a bit too distracting in the role. It's because he's just like, yeah, it's just Russell Crowe putting on a bit of a dodgy German accent. And the funny thing is, it's more about the psychologist who assessed them, who's played by Rami Malek in the film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all right film actually, but it's not as good as I think as a 2000 miniseries, which I think the best performance in, I think, is Richard E. Grant, who plays the prosecutor for the British side of things, because there was 4 prosecuting teams working on the case. They had a prosecutor for the Americans, the British, the French, and the Soviet Union.
Everybody wants to keep to myself. Yeah, I really should watch more movies. Like, I just don't really get around to doing it, really.
I'm thinking there's not. I did watch a video recently, which was like how if you wanted to see World War II as it happens in film form, what order should you watch a load of film adaptations of World War II?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick these up to throw them at these guys.
They will try to stop you. If they get in your way, kill them.
You don't seem to be putting up much of a fight at the minute.
Oh, now they are.
I spoke wide of me and my big mouth.
Yeah, they're not putting up much of a fight, though.
I also watched one quite recently, a while back, Operation Mincemeat.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. That's weird.
It's Colin Farrell. It's actually about the operation. The film is named after the operation in question. It was basically they wanted to sort of convince the Germans that one of the invasions of Europe was not going to happen in Sicily. It was going to happen in Greece. That's how we were going to get in and go up. So what they did to convince him was they dumped the body of a Welsh homeless guy off the coast of Gibraltar, and they gave him like a suit and loads of convert documents, but to make sure the Germans thought it was genuine and not a plant, they gave him a whole life, like a whole fake life onto this corpse. Like they gave him a fake sweetheart, fake library cards, they had love letters he had written, like he had a subscription to a newspaper.
I thought you were gonna say like he has a subscription on Netflix. You know, all the usual things that a regular person would have.
But they did everything and the Germans fell for it completely.
Huh.
And they held back units.
Oh, that's a shotgun I dropped. Okay.
And they held back units from Sicily, so the invasion went ahead very well. Same with Normandy. They fell for a bunch of fake intelligence there and held back troops there because they thought it was going to be in Belgium.
So I've been through that way before then. So I guess there's no. Yeah, I guess I just have to go forward. Possibly, maybe possibly.
I think it's a bit hard to do a adaptation of like a historical event.
I mean, yeah, because you have to. There's having to do your research and then obviously like trying to stay true to what actually happened and whatnot. I can imagine it being kind of tough. Because you got. I'm just gonna have to use a. What?
Okay, that doesn't work.
Okay. Note to self: bullets don't work. And I wasted 2 revolver bullets. Great.
So, like, there are a bunch of historical inaccuracies in Titanic, but you almost don't care because it's such a good film.
Yeah. I think a lot of people think the same with Braveheart. Because that's very historically inaccurate, but that's a good film.
Oh, unbelievably historically inaccurate.
Yeah. Like 300 as well, that's very historically inaccurate.
Yeah,
That's still a fucking epic film.
I'll tell you what, there's another another film that's incredibly historic and accurate because I know the history behind it is From Hell.
Wait. I think I have an idea on what I need to do with them.
Do you ever see that film?
From Hell, no.
Not worth it, in my opinion.
Mm.
It's a Jack the Ripper movie based on an Alan Moore comic. And I say that it's very loosely based on Alan Moore's comic.
Right, okay.
At least 300 is based on a graphic novel instead of actual.
Yeah, true.
But again, you could make that argument. But I remember there's a channel I like called History Buffs, and he did the episode of on From Hell. And he said not only is this really bad historically, it's really bad at being Alan Moore's graphic novel. And despite the fact Alan Moore's graphic novel has the same solution for who Jack the Ripper is, and is also an incredibly stupid solution, it at least is a better it's at least a better story because it kind of delves into the psychology behind Jack the Ripper.
Give me a second, I'm just trying to find a crafting table at the minute because I think I have an idea on what I...
Watch it. Remember, you didn't kill those guys with the guns. Not the guns. The guys with the guys with the axes and the thing on their back. Thomas the Tank Engine.
It's the Thomas the Tank Engine. What?
Wasn't it?
What?
I'm not sure he's referring to that. Yeah, these guys are still alive.
It's fine. I've got more shit now.
He escaped from the island of Sodor. No, he's.
Wait, do you think that's where we are?
Who Jack the Ripper was?
Ah.
No, the.
Do you think that's where we are now? Could this be secretly be the island of Sodor? Is this game gonna end with us getting hit by Thomas the Tank?
No, Jack the Ripper is one of the ones where I actually know a lot of the history behind that one, so I was always a bad person to see that film with. It's really weird about why Jack the Ripper got as famous as he did.
Well, I mean, I think it's mostly the mystery, because, like, he's one of the oldest serial killers and we still don't know who he is.
We kind of know who he is, but he had DLC based in this Assassin's Creed Syndicate too. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Syndicate did the whole thing of it was an assassin all along, and that's why they never revealed it, because they didn't want to have the assassins be hunted.
Ah.
I thought that was a decent way of doing it. They never actually give an actual identity in the game either.
Hmm.
But the I mean, the film does the stupidest version that people somehow still believe. But my least... The funny thing about... It's more not why Jack the Ripper is famous now, it's more why it got famous at the time. Because it just happened to coincide with the London County... The very first elections to the London County Council. And the very left-wing newspapers...
Wait, I'm sorry.
You...
I hit the bottle back to him!
That is funny.
Holy shit, that is sick!
I didn't know you could do that.
Me neither! Holy fuck, that is awesome!
Yeah, so it coincided with the London County Council elections. The very left-wing papers thought they could win the East End vote.
Okay, no, I think I'm going the right way now. What I was doing was I was looking for a crafting table to create like a Molotov to burn the faces there, but I think I'm going the actual right way now.
Well, they thought they could win the East End of London vote by writing up the murders in very graphic detail to highlight the conditions.
That's the key.
He was an orphan trained by the player character of Syndicate before he went crazy and tried to take over the London Assassins branch. That's in Syndicate. That's... Honestly...
Alright, now we need to open some doors.
The people he killed were secret assassins who tried to stop him. Yeah, that's the part I didn't like about the Assassin's Creed version of Jack the Ripper. Because it sort of tries to give... I don't like it when you try to give too much meaning to Jack the Ripper's crimes, because at the end of the day, he's just a person who went around... Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to like murderers in media, like not in real life, in media, I always find it more interesting if they like don't have an express find them more intimidating if they don't have an express motive.
I agree.
They're just like that. I think that makes it, well, not more human, but more scary, really.
It's more close to real life.
Well, not really. Well, the thing is, a lot of times, sometimes, like, because I used to, like, watch a series called Seriously Strange by Rob Gavigan.
Whoa.
And a lot of times they seem to get like a bit of a serial killers seem to get like, it was mostly like sexual pleasure from their murders.
Yeah, that is quite accurate.
Like that's what happened with that's why I believe John Wayne Gacy started killing, for example.
Yeah, and also there's definitely an element with Dennis Rader, aka BTK. Yeah, Syndicate was made an orphan after the Templars killed his mum, but discovered he wasn't trained by the main character of Revenge. But again, I kind of feel like so the assassin, these 5 women were assassins disguising themselves as prostitutes.
Question for the early Assassin's Creed games: were there ever any female assassins?
Yeah.
Because again, I never really played that much of them. The most I played of one was, I think, Revelations, and I saw a bit of Assassin's Creed 1. But I don't remember seeing any like women assassins in there.
The one prior to that one has a female assassin.
Oh yeah, Syndicate does, yeah.
They disguise themselves to stop Jack the Ripper taking over.
I meant aside from like main characters, like in the early ones.
The only one I can think of is Ezio's sister becomes an assassin.
Oh, okay.
In the one set in Rome. But
Hunger Salami.
yes, Lucy, the main girl in the early games, was one but spoilers.
Okay. I mean, you can spoil it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna play them. I have like zero interest in Assassin's Creed, if I'm being entirely honest.
Funny thing is, I bought Black Flag resynced for Professional.
Well, and also because it's a pirate game, and you're a pirate fan.
And it was I thought, this is the last Assassin's Creed game I proper liked. Let's give this a go. And I was like, oh my god, it's a really good update of Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Yeah, like, oh my god, Ubisoft did it good, and it was a game he played in the past. In modern day setting, she was one. I was more meaning like in the past. I keep forgetting about the Desmond plot line. Were there any like in the past?
Yeah, the only one I can think of in the early games was Ezio's sister.
Ooh.
And even then, she doesn't do much after she becomes an assassin.
Tumor.
I think you better save it, mate.
A disease.
I'm gonna equip this first.
Taking over this place.
Okay, I'm not equip it. On. No, I'm trying to pick up the stim packs. And you know, I'm gonna use one of them now.
I'll wait a little bit before I turn on those pans and the kettle. Especially with the kettle, actually, because that's. Yeah,
again,
background ones in 1 through 3, then Black Flag and the assassin who runs the Havana branch.
Alright, so there are, but they're not like really prominent till like later.
Much later they get more prominent.
Yeah. That sucks a little bit. I'm gonna... I was expecting enemies.
I find it interesting with
I've not gotten any.
I find it interesting with...
Can I shoot that thing?
No.
Can I go down?
No.
No.
I find it interesting with Black Flag Resync. They dropped the number 4 off the title.
I mean, some people will probably see that and will think, oh, I need to play Assassin's Creed 1 to 3.
Yeah, you're right. You really don't need to play Assassin's Creed 1 to 3.
You really don't. Like, I think after the Desmond story, you're fine to stop doing the numbers. Because that story's, let's be honest, I don't think a lot of the current Assassin's Creed games really have much relation to one another aside from Assassin's Good, Templar Bad. Yeah, not until the RPG entries we have a main character female assassins with Odyssey and shit. Yeah, and aren't they like optional? Like you can pick your character's gender and whatnot.
Beforehand, yeah, no, it's there's a few games like Odyssey has one. You got Odyssey, you got Syndicate. I think the thing I like. Actually, as I say, I think the one thing I'll say against Black Flag, it takes quite a while to really get going. Like you really get into the gameplay loop of things.
Yeah.
Like it's a very slow start, and you kind of want to just get on, especially if you've already played it once. You kind of just want to get on with it. Because I'm going for like the platinum in this playthrough.
I think this is the other door I could get through. I need a master key to get through. Hey, big boy. Also, actually, I just remembered there's another horror film I'm interested in seeing called Buddy, which is basically a kids' TV show that never existed.
I like the sound of that.
And this will probably get you even more interested. It was made by the guy who made Too Many Cooks.
Ah. In Odyssey you can choose...
I had a feeling...
In Odyssey you can choose between male or female, but Shadows has Noe and Yusuke as distinct characters. But Odyssey is like early Pokemon, where if you choose one gender, the other isn't in the game.
Oh.
I remember that option did come into, like Gen 3 was the first one of Pokemon that did that. Watch it. Oh, it's water. I thought it was, what in the...
One of those things. Why are you acting like you've never seen it before? Oh, two of them.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Fuck off, door. Alright. I'm gonna use this one, because I'm very low on health.
Genuinely, one of the worst video game adaptations I've seen is Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, you've gone on about how bad that one is.
Yeah, no, and do it again.
No, you can do it if you want.
It's not the fact it's bad, it's boring. You'd have thought an Assassin's Creed thing set in the Spanish Inquisition would be a really good idea.
Okay, my question is, okay, I hear that, I hear one of the worst game adaptations I've ever seen, and I just think, oh god, someone did something worse than Uwe Boll.
Oh, you can fucking die in a ditch.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? This is actually something that's kind of stupid. Oh, shut up, door! I'm nowhere near you! I think you probably, I don't know if you heard this, but, Elon Musk is planning on using Grok to, make his own adaptation of the Odyssey, and Uwe Boll's going to direct it.
Well, yeah, because Uwe Boll's now a bit of the champion of the right wing now, because of his last film, American Vigilante, which is a morally repugnant movie.
Well, is he still, like, banking off loopholes in German laws?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it sucks that those loopholes still exist.
He wants to give Mel Gibson $100 million to make an Odyssey film, too. The thing is,
Mel Gibson?
Yeah, he's still. He's more moved behind the camera now than.
Oh, right.
The annoying thing is, he's actually made some decent movies.
I don't really know anything about Mel Gibson. Is he someone I'm not meant to like?
Yeah, viciously anti-Semitic.
Okay.
I'm amazed he was allowed back in Hollywood.
Never actually seen anything with him in, I don't think.
Lethal Weapon, Braveheart. He directed and starred in that.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, battery pack. What's the battery pack for then?
You never wanted to be saved. You wanted someone else to finish what you started. I'm just here to grant that wish.
I started to get more of an idea on
I like how they said they want to make it more historically accurate. Well, how are you making Odyssey more historically accurate? It didn't happen!
It's not real! I don't know, maybe say, more accurate to the time. But at the same time, it's just like, mate, what the fuck? Yep.
Yeah, he's a dual citizen of American Australia, but he plays one of the most famous Scottish freedom fighters. I remember they said, the Raggy Border stand-up where he said, People said Mel Gibson playing a Scottish guy would be ridiculous, and look at him now, a racist alcoholic.
Yep. Yeah, that's Scots for you.
I'm 25% Scottish. I'm allowed to make that joke. My dear,
I'm not all Scottish. I'm not allowed to make that joke.
Oh god, if you ever...
Oh, fuck off. I swear I dodged that one.
If you were ever around my granny, just she could swear so amazingly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, she... big fan of Frankie Boyle's stand-up. I remember she laughed her ass off when it was at... Don't go near the door.
Yeah, I just remembered.
There was one. It was. What is the headline? GDWB. Is it? And he said, "Is it God disowns weird bastards?"
And she just saw that and went. "Ah!"
No, she just was laughing her ass off.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but,
like that was meant to be an old person laughing voice. I apologise if my impressions were not good. I'm not. I may do a good Gollum and Yoda, but I'm not good at every impression I can do.
Oh Jesus! I remember one of the weirdest times ever. We were at Christmas in their house in France because that's where they retired to. Her and Grandad Alf.
Ah, okay.
They retired out there, and eventually, my uncle owned the place. He sold it since, and we stayed there one Christmas, and there was a hurricane there, like an actual proper hurricane.
Oh, really? Damn.
And it blew. The first I heard of it was door blew open, and Frank yelled out, "Alfie,
Alf,
the beloved 80s puppet." But the thing is, the first I heard of it was my uncle yelled out, "Someone shut the fucking door!" And it was then apparent that it was a hurricane. We all just went back to sleep and slept through the whole thing.
That's just old people, I guess. Natural.
No, the whole family did. We just was like, because we didn't acknowledge how bad it was.
Just natural disaster happening. Yeah, I'm going to bed.
And there's like.
I'm going to bed. If I'm awake, I'll know I survived it.
Well, the thing is, my granddad did injure himself, and we couldn't get him to like an A&E or anything because I'm not joking. Like a proper oak-style tree had blown over and blocked the only road out of where they lived.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, no joke, there was one road out of there and it was entirely blocked. Like, no car was getting around it. Like, it was going to take a lorry and like, chainsaws to get this thing done. And I mean, like, massive fuck-off chainsaws.
Oh, Jesus.
And my mum had to take care of my granddad, and she was brought nearly to tears because he just constantly was swearing at her the entire time. He was just like doing, "Oh, fuck off, you bitch!" But she was like,
I guess in tears with laughter is what you mean.
No,
like, not brought to.
No, actual
sad tears.
Yeah, she was proper upset by because he was proper insulting to her, and there was no power to the entire place for the entire day. Like it came on, it got until like 7 o'clock at night before we got some power. So we had like candles and everything out.
Oh God!
Talk about your Christmassy scenes. I think it was 1999 that one.
Battery pack for a makeshift protective. Wait, I think I know what I need that for. Makeshift protective suit. I think I need to combine that with the suit.
Because I remember we reminisced a bit about that when I last saw Frank, Janet, and Declan. Because they were there with us. I can't remember if it was 1999 or not, because I know we were there at... One year we were there at 1999 because we celebrated the millennium at their house in France.
I need basement key.
Because I distinctly remember Sky News being on for ages, and they were just doing like the countdown to the year 2000.
Ah, right.
It was...
Ah, there we go.
Also, remember that's when I realised that what's it called?
Oh. Wait, is that not it? Is that? Am I missing something? Against.
Do you want to look it up?
No, it might just be another item I'm missing.
I remember that year as well because that was the year I discovered that fireworks in the daytime is really boring.
I mean, you don't like fireworks to begin with, anyway.
Yeah, that's. The other one.
So in the morning, I imagine isn't as fun.
The weird one though was we. Okay, we went. We also that was.
If you don't like fireworks, does that mean you don't like it when they shoot them at Vakken, like at the end of the first day?
It's all right because I like because at least that's accompanying music, so it has some sort of purpose to it.
Yeah.
It's not I find them frightening or anything like that. I just find them boring.
Yeah.
I just
it's bright lights. It's bright lights. There's different ones. It's fun.
Just like I'm bored. And then it's like, oh god, no way, that came out of nowhere. And it's it's scared the pets after death. Brill, that's great.
Then they're fun to watch. I like fireworks. I don't like that they scare the pets. Though, mind you, my Ripley and Pepper are perfectly fine with fireworks.
You got lucky. Jim was scared to shit.
Oh yeah, Lily does not like them. She gets really shaky.
It was like, oh, poor Jim. He was just like crouched in the corner in his bed, and he was. I've never seen that dog so frightened in my life. Hang on, we never went back there after you died the previous time there.
Did I not? Did we not?
No, I don't think we did.
No, we did. No, we did. The door's open.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Alfie loved them when he was younger, but now scared of them. Oh.
So my favourite line to The Simpsons: "Celebrate your nation's birth by blowing up a small part of it."
Yeah. I mean, because nothing says America like bright lights, loud noises, and explosions.
So I've been in 2 natural disasters, it turns out. I've been in a hurricane and I've been in an earthquake.
An earthquake?
Yeah, I was in a brief earthquake. When I was on holiday in Greece.
I think the only time I've been in an earthquake that I could feel was, I think 10 years ago when we got one. And I say I was in an earthquake, but really I slept through it. Like, people were saying, oh, did you see it? I remember going to school the other day, just like, oh, did you feel the earthquake? Did you feel the earthquake? I was just like, what earthquake? I think I slept through it.
I nearly slept through it, to be honest.
In all fairness, I've always been like a fucking heavy sleeper. So I can very easily sleep through that.
Well, the funny thing is, I sort of was woken up saying, oh, what's the fuck's happening? And then my dad grabs me and he pulls me into like the skirt, that sort of the sort of arch between like the door for like the balcony.
Yeah.
That sort of area. So we're not on the balcony, but we're sort of between the 2 areas because he knew that if there was an earthquake, that was one of the safest places to be. And then it sort of went out. We all went out the door, and then realised it was all fine. I was just like, I think it's like a 7. It was a 6 or 7 on the Richter scale, or something like that.
That's still high. Still fairly high.
No damage though. Kefalonia was fine for.
Okay, yeah. I think this room needed the master key as well.
Okay. Yeah, it was on the island of Kefalonia. I can't remember what year it was, but obviously it had to be prior to.
Can I pick these just?
It had to be prior to 2008 because that's when my dad died.
Oh damn. I'll drop the bat.
There's one. Hello, XX Dress XX.
Hello. Welcome to Weird Game.
Oh, this
that
is frightening.
People probably only know because they watched Pyrocynical play it.
To be fair, I'm glad you picked this one, Elliot, because I think I would have completely missed this game if you hadn't.
What can I say? I like finding fucking niche games that no one's heard of. Like when I started my own YouTube channel, I wanted to do like a bit of a series where like I just talk about and review like very hidden gems.
Do you know there's a game
like with both games and movies because I'm planning on doing like a bit of a movie channel as well.
Do you mind in terms of games that are hidden gems? One that I'm not sure if it counts anymore because it got a bit popular at the time, but I don't think anyone would know about it now if you asked them. Spiritfarer.
No, that game is very popular.
Really? Because I thought that
Everyone knows the sad indie game. Like, I mean, like really obscure. Like, the first movie I'm planning on doing is one called Moldholm, which is like, I believe, a Icelandic movie.
Oh, I've got a very good one.
Which, yeah. And like one I'm planning on doing for games is like one called Shards of Order.
This one got nominated for Best Foreign Language Film but didn't win, and I think it's a really great movie. It's a Turkish film called Mustang. Honestly, it's a very hard watch, but it's really worth it to get through it.
Wait, is there actually anything to do in here, or?
Well, there's stuff behind there, so there must be ways to get.
No, I think
I can see collectibles around there, so there must be a back entrance or something.
Possibly, but I need like a key. This is the only entrance in here, and I need the key to get it.
Excuse me a second, Elliot. I'm just going to get started on the first bits for our dinner. Oh God, my ass.
Maybe I should have been nominated for Best Foreign Film after those bad English and Scottish accents from the American cast. No, that didn't work. I think I just damaged my hammer a bit, damn it. Where do I go? Where do I go? Is this literally just it? Was that just a place for collectibles? Like, did I not have to go down here? Okay, guess I don't have to go down there.
I think I'll do it. Right, it means in about 30 minutes I can start putting things on. Well, even that, probably. Oh, actually I want to put the kettle on as well, because it's going to boil pasta quicker. You ever heard of this pasta, Elliot? Bucatini.
Bucatini. Why you want me a bucatini? What the fuck even is a teeny?
Well, it's kind of like a thicker.
Cow sneaking off to autocorrect and just see a plus it was delightfully devilish, Calvin.
Bucatini's it's kind of like a thicker spaghetti that's quite good for like if you're having pasta with big chunks of meat. But the funny thing is, I've been to a few places in Italy where they use this as straws.
Oh. Calvin, I thought you said we were having meatballs. Oh no, I said meatballs. That's what I call sausage roll. That's what I call sausage rolls.
You say they're full, but they're clearly rolled up. Right,
it's...
Gotta put this back in.
Good lord, what's going on in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis! At this time of year, at this time of day, localized entirely in your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Ah.
One of those moments. I actually genuinely had a moment with the roles reversed with my mum when the pans caught fire and she was on the phone to my nan, and I was like, put the fucking phone down and start helping me put this out. And she's like,
I mean, first, I think more old people nowadays are on their phone than we are.
So yeah, she put on the fire.
Like the number of times I see my family, my folks just scrolling on Facebook or something like that. It's always Facebook. It's always Facebook. It's never like the hip young stuff.
And she's like, oh, I didn't want to worry my mum. So I was saying, the woman's and I just yelled, the woman's got no compass mentis whatsoever. She's not gonna fucking know. Which at that point in her life, Amy will back me up on this one, at that point in her life, she really had no fucking compass mentis. I mean, this is a woman who we said to her...
Either doom scrolling or playing Candy Crush. Or Clash of Clans.
This is a woman...
Yes, people still play that.
Or World of Tanks.
Which you can get right now! Right now, if you use the link in the description below. Now we're never going to get sponsored.
Good, I don't want it.
Why not? Is there any sponsors you would like?
I would take some charities as I'd advertise some charities if I wanted to do it.
Hashtag ad. I know. I mean, like ad sponsors that will pay you.
No, I've already got one because I'm working I'm currently negotiating a partnership with another organisation.
Aren't we sponsoring them, not the other way around?
We're working on a partnership now. Sort of deal. I'm going to be sponsoring a few events down the line for some charities, and all I can say is if these jerseys get done.
Actually, just sponsor us by paying us. Are we technically sponsored if we work for them?
Technically. The funny thing is, all I can say is my company's logo might be showing up in some future Pokemon live streams.
Of course it is.
Possibly. I don't know what. We have to get the clearance on it first because there's certain rules about what sponsors can and can't be on jerseys for official competitors.
Oh, I don't think once you're in charge of Axia, it's just going to be, alright, enough with the autism. We are just focusing on the Pokemon sponsorships.
Oh god, it won't make enough money, seriously. I'd have to... It's also, I'm not going to throw a bunch of people out on their ass. I need...
Yeah, you'll instead be doing it by getting them involved.
Look, that's...
Calvin, what is this thing about, what is special attack? Oh my god!
Here's one for... but
what am I meant to do? How am I meant to...
Do you want me to look it up, man?
You know what, sure. Because we do...
So what am I looking up?
Mining suit construction. Hazard suit construction, rather. That's something.
Not the miller's keys, I don't need that. Miners... Was it hazard?
Hazard suit. Unless I need the basement key, because there was a bit up there that I needed that required the basement key, but I don't...
you need a hazard helmet.
The helmet... Oh, I need a helmet, right.
I'll look up...
Is there anything extra in here that I missed?
I'll look up where that is. Where was the spider-infested area, Elliot?
Is it in there?
No, it's in a tunnel past it, but that's what...
In a tunnel past it?
Yeah, so, seriously, tunnel past the save point and the spider-infested area.
I'm gonna have to try and refine that bit then. I think it was on the outside.
Okay, let me think. It is something in here, I think.
I'll do what you suggest. I'll try and look for a tunnel near our save point.
Apparently,
because I don't see anything in there.
But you need the master key to get in there. So.
I have the master key. That's how I've opened the other. Yeah. So okay, that's the save point. So is there a tunnel nearby?
It's kind of a tunnel.
I think I've been up here already. Yeah, I've been up here.
Let's go to your right. Oh, hang on. We've been down there?
Okay, we're on the other side of this room now, I think. Well, yeah, we're on the other side of the spider room. So... And that's looks like a bit of a tunnel, so possibly down there. Oh wait, yeah, there's a locked door. There's a locked door. I think so, I think... Oh no, that's the way forward. That's the way forward.
Right. Well, what I don't like is the fact this video guide says it gives you all of them, and I was like, can I not just give the... And I haven't given me like a point of where the different components are. So I just want to know about the helmet. That's all I need.
So exactly. No, that's nail box. That is nail box. We'll just skip forward then until you find it, because these guys...
Oh, here we are. This one actually does. Right, okay, so... Where are we now? Okay. If I gave you a location screenshot, Elliot, would that help? Like of somewhere to look for.
No, just tell me. Just give me descriptions.
I can't tell you because I've not been playing the game, so I don't know. Oh God, you're playing this game on way too dark a resolution. Oh, okay. You know that flooded area? I can direct you if you start from there.
The flooded area.
Yeah.
I've been through there already.
I know, but I can direct you to where you need to go after that.
That's where I got the. No, I already got the thing from there. That's where I got the.
Yeah, but I can't direct you unless I know where I'm telling you to go.
Oh, fuck.
Hang on a second. So you go.
Just keep watching until like you get around here, because it said around here. This is like the one bit that required the master key that I haven't been to yet.
Yeah, it's not going there, as it turns out. That's the sort of area that I spotted in both of them. I don't know. It's not in here, as it turns out. You were right the first time, I think. Hang on a second. So, hang on a second. Go down there a bit, and this corner. Turn round. So no, to the left. Look up there. Okay, I can direct you from here. So you're going down there.
Down.
To that bit, yes.
Sorry about this, folks.
Spider pops out from there. I think it's down this tunnel.
All the spiders have already been killed, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure all the enemies have been killed at this point.
Yeah, so you're down here. Yeah, okay, you're going the right way. To your...
Well, I have to go to the left, there's no right.
Yeah, keep going.
It's fine, still got 45 minutes. Yeah, but there's also going to be 45 minutes of our audience being fucking bored.
Oh wait, no, Elliot, go back the way you came.
Why?
Well, it's telling me to go back. What are you doing now? Yeah, no, it said go all the way back, as it turns out now. Fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus, I don't want to get every collectible. Yeah, I don't need you to do that. I just need you to tell me where the helmet is. Fuck's sake.
Just find a written guide.
I can't follow written guides. I need a video.
Well, I can. You can just tell me what it says.
Alright, but I can barely read these. Helmet. Okay, so... Return to the central crafting bench down the path where you fought the invisible exploding monsters. Unlock the gate with the master key and head inside.
Visible exploding monsters. Is that... Which area is that? There are a few of them. Was that the one with the guy that blocked the throwing things?
I don't know. That's the only thing I've been given to read. So it's the reason I can't do... the video guy I saw said go back up that way towards that crafting bench up there. Hang on a second, stop here. I go back on that video guide, I think, because I think...
What's that music? One sec, I hear music.
That looks about right.
Oh wait, there's a locked door, Okay, yeah, alright, we got it. I just heard... We didn't need that in the end, I just heard music and just like, wait, that sounds weird.
Our audience, or just me, since Ren refused to watch anymore after ditching us, reset.
Yeah, but apparently, according to Calvin, people watch afterwards.
Yeah, this apparently generates some of the most Oh, fucking hell. Apparently this generates site traffic.
I don't know how. I mean, look at this. Would you see this gameplay and go, yeah, that seems like a reputable company I would like to send my son to?
You'd be surprised.
I'm certain they would do very good to the automatism diagnosis. Automatism. Yes, it's autism. It's autism for automobiles. You need to get your car to have an automatism test. Then come on down to Axia ASD.
Okay.
Do I have weapons? Do I have guns? Do I have ammo? No.
Or daughter. Don't discriminate, Elliot. Reset.
Or daughters. Yes, of course. Or daughters. So, do you have a... Do you have a...
Some...
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get out of the fucking way! I have no ammo, I have no ammo. Okay, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. I don't think I'm surviving this. Yeah.
Why don't you use a stim pack?
I was panicking. Mostly you try using a stim pack when you have fucking 17 bodies chasing you. Oh, I'm back here, okay. That means so. I still have one shotgun bullet. Oh, fuck, yeah, back in this bit. So I do have the I have two opening jokes actually. Though I have decided one because the other one I'm not going to be able to get the props for till like tomorrow. So, here's a quick question: would it be okay if I brought in a toy sword?
Yeah, toy sword will get away with it.
Yeah, it does look like a Chinese Jiao sword, but it's retractable, so it should be pretty obvious.
As long as you don't mime stabbing anyone, you're fine.
Don't worry, I will spoil now. The most I'm gonna do with it is like chase after you.
No.
It's not sharp. It's plastic.
I don't.
It's likely going to be very flimsy plastic.
Oh god, it's not.
And the most when it comes to swinging, I'm going to do is just go. Ooh.
This is back where we started.
Yeah, I died.
Oh yes. I forgot.
Did my was my corpse not an obvious enough indicator? Okay, I'm gonna.
Evidently not.
First things first. I'm gonna stim pack a couple times. I hunger. I have that.
A show that I think O Dementia.
Oh, Dementia.
See, a show that I think is going to be what's the word? Obscure in the future. Is Carol and Tuesday.
I think it's already gone kind of obscure.
I know, and it's really annoying because I think it's one of Watanabe's best shows.
You know what? The one anime actually I will talk about in my sort of Vault Obscure and kind of thinking of calling it at the minute. It's not a great name. I will chop it. Is Vampire in the Garden?
Oh, yeah.
Because fucking no one knew about that show, and it is brilliant.
I honestly reckon
Yeah, we're one of the only channels to talk
the most about it the most, because I think it was the Netflix deal didn't help it.
Yeah, probably. And they didn't advertise it at all.
No.
I think because they had another big Shonen Jump anime or something like that was coming out at the time, so they're just like, oh, what's this? A fucking 5-episode OVA? There. Forget it. We have.
Oh, it was so good though.
It was. There are a few like anime I want to talk about. Do like those sort of in-depth reviews. Part of the reason why I want to sort of talk about it is so I could go like, I know, a bit more in depth with it, I guess, and like dedicate an entire 20-minute or something video to it. Because I do have, as I said, I do have like a number of ideas for like what I want to do with this channel. The only thing is going to be like doing the series on like everything about blank. Like, and I will be, and with that show in particular, I know I'll be requesting your and Reese's help. Like, as an example, at some point, I really want to do a Godzilla one. I really want to do everything Godzilla.
Milf Sakai.
No, that's gotten like a little bit of a. That's become a bit of a meme, I think. Like, particularly because of that one clip that was going about of the two main characters looking like they were going to kiss, and then like the mother getting dragged away and just going, "No, mother!" Yeah, but yeah, I will probably be requesting your guys' help on a couple of those videos.
One I reckon you'd be very good, and
I'm gonna do the main brunt of it, but I would like the channel to be a bit of a collaborative thing.
Yeah. One I think that both me and Reese would be very good at helping you for the various stages of the career would be everything Shinichiro Watanabe.
Maybe I want it to be like more one series rather than like a director's though.
It would be interesting because with Bennett the Sage going, there's not that many videos about Macross Plus.
Oh, Bennett the Sage is. What do you mean? He's closed his channel?
He's retiring, yeah, completely.
Oh damn!
To look after his sick dad.
That makes sense. Is it?
I should say he's publicly stated this. That's not information I got to speak at Patreon.
What about Zodiac War? We still do the. I mean, in all fairness, we are going to be talking about that show in Anime Amigos
in April. Yeah, we're going to be revisiting it.
Which I don't. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to be requesting your help when I do the Everything Godzilla, because obviously you are insanely well versed in that series.
I feel like,
and obviously I'm gonna need some help with that.
You're never going to do everything Sonic the Hedgehog, so you don't even have to worry about helping you with that one.
Actually, I will. That is something I'm kind of planning on doing at some point.
Well, that's me helping.
Yeah, I already know you will be.
Too much to bear.
Okay, I really need to drop something.
Especially when it comes to the British comic, because barely anyone remembers that. By the way, Elliot, when you get down to doing the British comic,
you gotta turn it to 10 now. I'm not reviewing. I'm not like doing like individual 20-minute reviews on everything. A lot of them is gonna be like basic generalizations. Like for example, I want to do one on the Resident Evil series. That's probably gonna be my first one. In fact, I'm absolutely not gonna do like gonna talk about like fucking like go into in depth with all the fucking bad games in that series.
For the record, Elliot, I looked up for this one how much the British comics cost on eBay. They're not very expensive, but they're so sporadic about which ones you get. It's just not worth it. Just get the PDFs online.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the PDFs for a lot of things, in all fairness. Like, for example, when I do the Resident Evil ones, there are a number of comics that are like either out of print or like Japanese only. So I'm gonna have to try and find like a fan translation or something.
Is there any Resident Evil manga?
Oh, there's plenty. Like there's a decent amount of series. There's even some Resident Evil manhwa.
The Koreans got it on them.
Yeah, apparently. Like I actively did research. I actively did research on this because I was like kind of because I am like very dead set on doing a series in like the next few years. So it's just like. So I was like, what are like the novels? What are the novelizations? And like, are they actually original stories or are they just like adaptations of the game? Turns out both.
Well, the funny, when it comes to, I actually need to figure this out. I need to do some research for this one because I can't figure it off the top of my head. Which comic series did a character death first, in the British one or the American one for Sonic? Because I know, oh god, Sonic, the British one didn't do one until very late in the series, and it was when they did the adaptation of Sonic Adventure. They didn't really do an adaptation of Sonic Adventure because
oh god, just realized if I do the Sonic one, that means they're gonna have to watch all of Sonic X. I just realized, shit, I don't want to watch Sonic X. That shit's terrible.
I'm trying to come up with a defense of Sonic X, and I've really got nothing.
I mean, I got one thing to tell you why it's bad. Chris Thorndike.
Yeah, that's the thing. That I was one of those where I was when they did the sort of bring back series because after what should have been the finale, I kind of went, why are we bringing back Chris? And more to the point, why are we bringing back Kid Chris?
Okay, now I can make this, and now we can move forward.
The battery pack's down there.
Yeah, it's. I expected something big and I got something tiny. Alright, time to... Can I not put this on yet?
Well, let's head to where we need to go.
Yeah. I think let's put it down here.
Sonic
yeah, we are. That does also mean watching all of Sonic Underground and Sat AM. And the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, Sat AM is so good.
Yeah, I know that one's good.
What?
And Sonic Boom and Sonic Prime. There's a lot of fucking Sonic series.
The Netflix one, Sonic Prime's actually alright.
I've heard alright things about it.
It's made by the Ben 10 team, so that helps things.
Okay.
Oh, we got 30 minutes, mate, we're fine.
Yeah, I was just checking because I got a notification. It was just Steam letting me know something. Shut up, Gabe. You already have my fucking money.
Sonic Underground is not very good. Sonic Sat AM is very good.
Okay, I'm back here.
Sat AM spawned many furries. We're still suffering for it.
Yeah.
I know, that's the annoying side of it. That's the monkey's paw. You're going to get a really great Sonic series. Hooray! It's going to spawn a series of very...
It's going to spawn a series of furries and it's going to be cancelled after one season.
Boo. No, 2 seasons.
Not 2 seasons.
Yeah, that's why all the fan comics were always called Sonic Sat AM Season 3.
Yeah. The one gag I'm planning on doing I know I'm going to do for the Sonic video is from Sonic the Hedgehog and just basically, oh look, it's a meme. Swooping as usual, I see.
And me just saying, Pendas!
What's wrong with Pingus?
Pingus is fine. Ken Penders is what's wrong.
Yeah, I am when that I'm just gonna when that happens, I'm just gonna go, well, I'm not passionate enough about the series to talk about the Ken Penders thing. So I'll bring it to my associate.
There's me throwing a bin across a room.
Calvin, I'm just imagining it as just you screaming. Okay, that's enough. Let's just say there were lawsuits and a bunch of faff. And therefore the echidnas were never allowed in again, and it got its own comics, which thankfully I don't think I have to cover, do I?
No.
Good. And yeah, it's up.
And one of them never came out.
They never came out.
The Lara Sue Chronicles have still not come out. As far as I'm aware, the Lara Sue Chronicles... I don't know if it ever did come out.
They never came out, and apparently they're not that good, so thank God.
Oh God, no. I saw designs for Lara Sue in that one. I was like, oh great, well done, Ken. They look awful.
That's the impact of Sonic X was all the AMVs of Linkin Park and 3 Day Grace song.
I
could mention that, but hey, on the bright side, it introduced people to metalcore. Oh my God, Sonic X, what have you done?
Sonic X is not a very good show at all.
It really is not.
But yeah, I still think on a technical level it was better than Sonic Underground. Let's be honest, if it wasn't for the cringeworthy music, no one would care about Sonic Underground.
Yeah, let's be entirely honest.
I think it's up there you meant to go, mate.
Possibly, yeah, actually. I will say first, though.
So, I feel like the worst games in the series, the worst mainline Sonic. I'm going to throw out all the spin-offs. There's been some very bad spin-offs.
Will Boom count as main?
You know, we'll count that. Boom's the worst one.
Boom's the worst.
I think the worst one of the worst. I think I'm really not a fan of Dark Chronicle.
No one's a fucking fan of Dark Chronicles. That game is ass.
It didn't work. Like, it wasn't even...
When they tried to adapt the games, it was serviceable, but the original X-Plot lines were so bare bones. Yeah,
no, they didn't. That was terrible as well.
I remember they were better than the original storylines. Like motherfucker, the original season was just Robot of the Week. What's Eggman Robot of Sonic gonna fight this week? And why did he decide what robot he was bringing out with fucking trading cards?
I think my favourite meme from the first season was the one that should have become a meme and it didn't. Was just them going, "It's Eggman, of course."
Yeah. That's essentially the original. Somehow Palpatine has returned. Oh, I found a way forward.
Right.
There we go. Put on suit. We're putting on suit. Oh wow. Vision's gone down.
Gonna turn down a little bit because I don't want to.
Do you all like goggles? Because he got goggles. And where's our weapon? Sonic and friends are trying to un-isekai themselves every week. Yeah, and it took them 4 fucking seasons to do it.
Every fight, every desperate breath, it was all part of the same march towards the inevitable. Let it go.
Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. They can't copyright me because I was doing it in a fucking weird way.
Oh, that's going to be difficult to figure out.
I don't have my weapons either.
What?
I can't access my weapons. So I think we are safe. I think it's just another
Cue the Ralph.
weird voodoo, weird juju section.
Cue the Ralph Wiggum meme.
I'm in danger. Okay, I think I am meant to go down there. Alright, boys, we're in the trenches. We're officially going to World War II.
Don't know why, but because of Doctor Who fandom, I feel like saying, "Are you my mummy?"
Okay, of course I'm younger than you.
I forgot Tails got a plant girlfriend in the final part of X.
He what?
Yeah, he got an alien plant girlfriend.
Tails fucked?
No. Never went anywhere before the end of the series. Yeah,
Still can't access my weapons.
out of all the Tails love interests, though, she probably was the least. She was probably the most interesting.
Wait, I'm sorry. He had multiple?
Across various series, yeah.
I say it again. He fucked.
I gotta hope not with the Archie series, considering how old he is in that. And more to the point, his love interest in that turned out to be a massive bitch. Admittedly, a terrible retcon that no one was a fan of, but.
Well, the Tails no longer has a girlfriend.
No, they had Sonic stole her briefly, only for her to turn her back on everyone.
Wait, Sonic stole Tails' girlfriend?
Yeah.
Sonic was interested in dating someone?
Yeah, he's got loads of love interests in the Archie series.
Okay, is this more isekai harem where they're all interested in him but he's not interested in them? Or is it like...
Oh no, him and Sally get together and break up loads of times throughout.
Oh my god, they are the Ross and Rachel of that fucking...
They really are. They really are the Ross and Rachel of that series. Second.
Oh. Yo.
Oh shit.
Calvin? We hit the fucking jackpot.
Result!
And you know what that means? We're fucked!
Oh, you are so dead. And the comics, they had Titan Tails when Tails became a cosmic entity of giant human form. The Archie series was weird. Enough said.
Okay, so we also have fuses. Okay, so it turns out, yeah, the game did get rid of all my equipment from previous area. Oh shit! A gulp?
That'll be enough.
I don't think this is gonna go well. Is this the way forward? No, there's still just there's nothing in here except for the ammo, okay. It's cooking, my nose is starting to be a bit weird. Oh wait, fuses. Oh, fuses. Okay. Y'all ready for this? Save point. The song is no longer pleasant. The song now sounds like something you hear from an analog horror creepypasta.
Sorry about that, man.
It's okay.
Making sure I don't burn all dinner. What's time now? Oh yeah, I'm well in time.
Shaky man.
What the fuck? What? Where'd he go?
The lights went out.
Yeah, I can see that.
There we go!
Bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam, da-dum. Every time that I get round,
you're a break for the minute, slave to the end. And I got you in the palm of my hand. Get out dramatic, erratic. Your moves are automatic. You're a freak for the rhythm, slave to the game. That's my jam!
Bang, bang, that's my jam! Bang, bang!
No, I'm not. Look, it would be cool, but I'm not doing the
Metal Hellsinger thing. Really great though. I really wish they'd added that song into Metal Hellsinger.
I mean, you can. They set up like a thing where you can now play. Where you can
mod songs in there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to swap back to this. Can I? Why is he using both bullets now?
It's a double action shotgun.
Yeah, it wasn't before. I don't think it was before, at least.
He was just directing you!
Well, fuck them! They know what they did.
And they know why.
Oh god,
The fuck?
Oh no, yeah, I got a medkit, thank god.
The We're on the last chapter, it's time to use your guns.
Well, I mean, they did just give it me. And also, you remember, also you said you were thinking they got rid of all of our weapons. Yeah!
Shit. Everybody wants a key to your cellar, Elliot.
Switch order.
1, 2. Not much I can tell from that.
Yeah, me neither. Can I get through there, please? Thank you.
That's just like commuting in London. I reckon that's the number 3. I think.
Possibly. Oh no. Oh no! It's the symbols from the first puzzle. It's not up on the side.
Yeah, there's the Omega symbol, the spinning wheel.
Hindu symbol.
What?
I don't know what I did. I was picking up the ammo. Oh fuck! Wait a minute. No, I am still drowning. I am still drowning. Help! Help! I think I drowned faster.
Jesus.
Yeah, I drowned a lot faster.
Let's not do that again.
I'll still try and pick up the ammo, just be more careful this time. No, I'm not looking for car insurance. Okay, I'm gonna try and be a bit more careful this time. When picking up the shotgun shells, there we go. Ooh, we are loaded. Which makes me think we are also think we are fucked.
So,
I think maybe you have to go down that way then. Because all that's down there is a lever.
I know I'm all a bit of a thing about authenticity and stuff and really good food. But I'm sorry, if you don't like spaghetti meatballs, we can't be friends.
Yeah, spaghetti meatballs is lovely.
I'm sorry, I know it's not proper Italian, but I don't care. I love it. Not door monster.
Do they count as door monsters?
Now they do.
Yeah, I think this bit is just meant to be like a gauntlet. We are just meant to deal with a shit ton of enemies here.
Here's a weird thing when Spaceballs 2 comes out.
Yeah, that is weird.
That Mel Brooks will be working at the age of 100 making that movie.
Yeah, like, isn't it? Aren't there like 3 big, like, sort of celebrities that turn 100 this year? With Mel Brooks,
David Attenborough, and Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, Dick Van Dyke. That is mad.
I forgot until the other day that he had a guest appearance in The Simpsons.
Who did?
Mel Brooks.
Ah. I think for a second you were going to say David Attenborough. I was like, what?
No, they only got 3 celebrities when they did the British episode. They got Tony Blair, J.K. Rowling, and Ian McKellen. Who got the funniest moment in that entire episode.
Oh my god, that's so fucking much ammo! There's so many cookies!
I did have one of my favourite lines though. Why did you let him be his own barrister? What difference would it make? He hit the freaking Queen! I think save before you pull anything else.
Yeah.
Pull the lever, Crunk! Run, lever!
What was the plan here? I'm just gonna...
For once, we actually used that meme and it was accurate. The irony.
Why did he even have that lever?
That's wrong with you. Why do we even have that lever?
Okay, maybe I'm gonna try pulling that again, but this time I'm just not gonna open the door. Unless I have to do any... Wait, show me the thing again.
Smells amazing, actually.
I think they're the symbols. I think we have to pull these... Yeah, the lever for each of these symbols in a particular order.
A couple more minutes before the pasta's done.
Oh my god, that's so many enemies. That's so many enemies! Please, go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! No, I do not want to buy a new toaster!
All I can say, folks, is the only reason we've gotten this far is because Elliot took over gameplay.
And even then, I'm still shit.
Better than I would be doing with
Yeah,
it.
I think I have to pull the... I think the levers by some... You know that... that...
Yeah, you got to pull them in a certain order so you don't drown
Yeah, we
yourself.
have to open the symbols in particular order.
I would have thought though, the Hindi or the Arabic thing, I'm not quite sure.
I think it's Arabic.
That's 3. The Omega is 2. So we're gonna find a symbol that looks like a 1, the symbol that looks like a 4. So I would. So we've got the spinning wheel. We'll come back to the spinning wheel on that one because I think these are the they represent the numbers.
It must do.
See what I mean? You can make a 2 out of the Omega if you take off half of it. If you take off part of that one, you can that. With the ship's wheel, I think if you take off part of it, you can make either the number 1 or the number 4. So would it, depending on what's the last symbol?
A sword. It's a single sword, so I think maybe that would be one.
So pull the lever near the sword, then pull never near the Omega, then the Arabic symbol.
Where are the other levers? There's only 3 symbols. There's only 2 symbols. Only 1 lever.
Is it bad that my logic is actually kind of sound here?
Yes.
I know.
Here's something down there.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. Wrong lever, Kronk!
I didn't even pull a lever!
Should have gone with the original plan. Turn him into a flea. Harm's little flea. And you put that box inside a box, and then put that box inside another box, and then mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, we'll smash it with a hammer. Faster up in a minute. I've been for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, you... Sorry, those was itchy.
Lemonade is amazing.
This weapon is weak for destroying. Well, fucking... Okay, you know what? I'm picking this up just to destroy this thing. Because
Meat fest!
Meat gun!
What ein meat can! Yeah, what?
Everyone watching this, go listen to Fire Swans.
Yeah, incidentally, this is, I should say, because we've got 10 minutes to go, this is the last stream for a little bit.
Yeah, because we're not back next week, because we're at Vakken, and we might not be back next week, the week after, because we'll be recovering from Vakken.
I know the Tuesday that...
yeah, you're not doing the Tuesday.
I'm not doing the Tuesday because it's so... because we're literally back we're literally going to be back about a day.
Yeah, we'll be so fucking
No,
tired.
we'll be back that day.
No.
Yeah, because we're taking the overnight ferry on the Monday.
Wait, we're going overnight on Monday?
Yeah, it was the only ferries we could get. We're back on the Tuesday.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to update my mum on that then.
Yeah, sorry about that, Elliot.
Okay.
So I think this is right, because we need a sword. So I think we pull this lever first.
You were saying?
Okay, don't pull any of the levers then. I don't understand how that works then.
No, because I don't think, because this like gives hints on what the correct order is. So, okay, no, number two is a Hindi symbol. Number 4 is the Omega. That means and we got that one. So, okay, number 1 is a wheel. Number 3 is a sword. Okay, we got it. I got it, I think. Ah, shit. Should have healed before trying to leave. Okay, but we got it now, we got it. Are you enjoying this, Reese? Are you enjoying what we are bringing to you? Reese is the only one watching, I might as well make sure he's... By the way, I figured out the order, you are very wrong.
Oh.
because I'll kill these guys first, and then I'll show you. And you know what? The way I thought we got the order, I was right.
What was the? So how does it work?
The thing is, you were looking exclusively at the symbols. I was looking at this. That's the order in which you put the switches. Number 2 looks like the Hindi symbol. Number 4 looks like the Omega symbol.
I see.
So number 1 is the wheel. Number 3 is the sword.
That makes sense. So.
And you can also kind of see the with number 1. You can see a bit of the. You can actually see a bit of the one of the wheel handles. So yeah.
So so the wheel goes first. Then. I see. Yeah. No. Well done, Elliot.
So yeah, I was thinking, because see, I thought, wait, we got this. It has to be something with this. And you just thought, nah, I'm just gonna fucking guess.
To be fair, it was an educated guess.
It's a guess nonetheless. Okay, I'm gonna pick these up first because these guys don't attack until you do. And then swap to this. You see now why, once again, folks, we are entrusting me to play this game? He says while dying on numerous occasions.
Ow. Made an order.
Alright, gonna pick that up and equip that just to break boxes. We can use that now. Eat the salami.
Oh yeah, the So yeah, so
right, I'm gonna see if there is like, because I know down there is where the sword lever is, or I think up here is where the sword lever is, or is this the way I came in?
But yeah, I've updated that.
Yeah, I think it's up here, that sword lever. Up here is where the sword lever is.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, and there was another one down there, so I'm gonna go down this way next.
So the wheel. Have we done the wheel one yet?
That's what we're heading for.
Okay.
I haven't actually pulled any. I haven't pulled any of them left. Yeah, yeah. The wheel symbol's there. So.
Pull that one.
There we go.
If that had been wrong, the only consolation I would have had would have been.
Alright, so next we need to pull the
Arabic symbol.
the Arabic symbol. Yeah. I need to get back out there first, though.
The only consolation is I could have quoted The Simpsons. See, boy, I was right. No, Elliot, we are doomed. Now, Phil. Well,
Okay, this is the. Alright, this is how we get out. I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright, and so
the
symbols there.
that was there, so that one's next.
Yes, monster me. Where's that?
Keep going a little bit longer. We still got a little bit of time.
Yeah, I know.
So
The thing is, though, how long we have, I have a feeling on how long we have left, and if I'm correct, we might not have a very long stream next time.
I figure out what I'm doing next. Well, we don't know. We don't know if we're going to do in 2 weeks that Thursday stream, or have you recovered in time or not?
I'm gonna be honest. I probably will have recovered by then. I do recover from like a couple days, and that should be okay.
Oh yeah, I'll be good. I will not be good on the Tuesday when we've spent all day travelling from
obviously
Hull to your house and then my place.
Yeah. Sorry, how far away from the I don't think I pulled that actually. Did I? Did I pull the sword?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you pulled that one.
I generally can't remember. I'm not sure. I'm gonna double check because I've just been talking on autopilot. Yeah, I did. Okay. So wait, yeah, how? What's the plan for like the Monday then? Like, how long is it gonna take for us to get to the ferry on Monday?
About a few hours, 2 or 3 hours, I think.
Okay, so we don't.
Because we're going from Bremen, which is not that far from Hamburg. It's like an hour and a half from Hamburg. So after we've arrived there, and I think Bremen's quite close to the Dutch border. It's not that far from the Dutch border.
Okay, so we don't have to rush then.
No, but that's the point. We don't have to rush out of Bremen.
Yeah. So we could, because we're gonna need a bit more time to recover, I think.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I think that must have unlocked something. And I think we should just bug it off. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, it's 7 now, so I'll find a
Parmesan or no Parmesan on yours, Elliot?
Parmesan.
Thought so.
You expect me to eat food without cheese? How dare you? No, actually, I'm gonna go back to the thing where the Arabic symbol, to the save point where the Arabic symbol is, and then we'll call it because it's 7. Alright, and that's it. Thank you all for watching. I'll do the outro because Calvin's busy. Thank you all very much for watching. And once again, no streams next week because we are away. However, we are having Anime Amiga. We are recording Anime Amigas tomorrow. I think I was going to try and get that this weekend. I'm not sure.
I will make sure it's up this weekend.
Okay, but yeah, no Tuesday stream week after next, and Thursday stream is 50-50 at the minute.
Probably will happen, but
so, thank you all for watching. See you all next time we do this for when I finish this game. Bye, folks.
Goodbye, everyone.
Where's broadcast at?
Here we